Dear students, did you know that in the ancient days, people used to live in caves? One day, while they were cutting trees, a revolutionary idea came to their mind. They saw that the logs that were lying on the floor can easily roll on the ground. So, what did they do? They took 2 logs and kept it together. Over that, they placed a flat wooden sheet and used this chota vehicle to carry their 100 animals. This led to the invention of vehicles. Man-pulled carts, then animal-pulled carts, cycles, scooter, car, train and aeroplane. This is how vehicles evolved. Similarly, there is a story behind the evolution of computers. Let's get started.
The history of computers.
Jess, see, I got a new laptop for my birthday. Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it's lovely. You know, Shreya, computers have come a long way from the old abacus to today's laptops.
Yes, I have seen a few types of computers and laptops myself, but I do not know how they were invented and what changes they have gone through.
Shreya, history of computers is quite interesting. Would you like to know how computers came up?
Sure, tell me please.
In the olden days, people counted on their fingers. They even used stones and bones to keep count. These methods, however, were not efficient for counting large numbers or doing mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Over the years, several devices were invented that were capable of performing mathematical operations. Come, let's look at some of the early calculating devices.
Oh, I know, this is an abacus.
You are absolutely right. Abacus is one of the earliest counting devices. It can help us perform basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division by moving beads back and forth on rods. Another device called the Napier's bones was used for multiplication and division. Later, in 1642, the first calculating device, called the Pascaline or Pascal calculator, was developed by Blaise Pascal.
So until now, the calculating devices were manually operated. Wasn't there anyone who tried to make an automatic device?
Yes, Charles Babbage designed the difference engine in 1822. It was one of the earliest automatic calculators, which was to be powered by steam and was as large as locomotive. Later, in 1837, he proposed the analytical engine. This steam-powered engine outlined the basic elements of today's modern general-purpose computer.
I am impressed by how hard these inventors worked to make our lives easy and comfortable.
Absolutely. Now let us see the tabulating machine, which was invented by Herman Hollerith. Hollerith made this machine in 1890 to count the population of the United States. He designed punch cards to hold the data.
Wow!
In 1946, J. Eckert and J. Macaulay developed a new computer called the ENIAC. The ENIAC was huge and contained several thousand different components. Then came the UNIVAC, Universal Automatic Computer, which was the first commercially available computer.
Oh, that was so long back. Computers from then have gone through such transformation.
Definitely. In fact, the computers that were developed from 1964 to 1971 were in a way similar to the present-day computers. The input was provided through keyboard and output was displayed on the monitor. Then, in 1980s came the computers for the home users. Computers of this age were more powerful, smaller, and today, computers have become extremely compact. What once required a big room to fit can now fit in the palm of your hand.
We have come a long way indeed. I I wonder what is in store for technology in the future.
Evolution of computers. Evolution means the changes that took place over a period of time. The first computer was invented more than 80 years ago. The early computers were huge and slow machines. Over the years, they have undergone changes in size, speed, appearance, and technology. In early times, people used stones, fingers, and wands for calculations. However, these methods could not be used to count large numbers or to perform mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Over the years, several devices were invented that were capable of performing various mathematical operations. Let us learn these early calculating devices. Abacus. An abacus was the first calculating device to be used. It was developed by the Chinese. It is a simple device made up of a frame with rods. Each rod has a definite number of beads. It was mainly used by merchants to perform the basic calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The word abacus is taken from a Greek word abax, which means a flat surface. Abacus was the first calculating device. It can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Next one is Napier's bonds. Napier's bonds was invented by John Napier in 1617. It was a manual calculating device. The device consists of rods made up of bonds, ivory or metal with numbers written on them. It was mainly used for multiplication and division. It is a manual calculating device. Now let's learn about Pascaline. Pascaline was the first mechanical calculator. It was developed by Blaise Pascal in 1642. It consists of a rectangular box with numbers written on rotating wheels. It could perform addition, subtraction, and carry tens, hundreds, and thousands between digits. Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. He invented two machines, difference engine and analytical engine. Now let's learn about difference engine. Difference engine was designed by Charles Babbage in 1822. It was designed to perform mathematical operations automatically. It was powered by steam and was one of the earliest automatic calculators. Between 1847 and 1849, Charles Babbage completed the design of another difference engine. This design was simpler than the first one. Analytical engine. Analytical engine was designed by Charles Babbage in 1837. It is considered as the world's first general purpose computer.
The tabulating machine was an electromechanical machine invented by Hermann Hollerith. It was developed to process data for the 1819 United States Census. Children, do you know what is census? Census is an official count of people to get information about them. Governments do to learn more about people living in their country. The US Constitution requires a census every decade. That was managed in 1790 with fewer than 4 million Americans to tally. Tally means to count. Not so simple. A century later with 63 million. Estimates warned that the 1890 census wouldn't be finished before 19th century census began. The government's answer was a contest to devise a solution. Hermann Hollerith won the contest. He suggested recording data on punched cards, which would be read by a tabulating machine. It was used to assist in counting and recording the given information in lesser time. It used punched cards to record and sort data. The input was fed into the tabulating machine in the form of punched cards. The machine could count the number of holes in each card and record the information. Punched cards are paper cards containing several punched holes to represent data. These cards store information that can be accessed by inserting the card into the computer. It was designed as a mechanical computer that could perform any kind of calculation. The machine had 4 components: the mill, store, reader and printer. The mill was the calculating unit. The store was where the data was held. The reader and printer were the input and output devices. ENIAC. The ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, was the first electronic computer developed by J. Presper Eckert and John Mauchly in 1946. The ENIAC was extremely large in size. It contained several thousand different components. It also consumed a large amount of electricity. UNIVAC, Universal Automatic Computer, was the second commercially available computer after BENIAC, Binary Automatic Computer. Now let's learn about the pioneers of computer. Pioneers means the persons who have contributed significantly to the development of computers. Pioneers of the modern computer. Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage was an English polymath, a mathematician, philosopher, inventor and mechanical engineer. Babbage originated the concept of a digital programmable computer. Babbage is credited with inventing the first mechanical computer, the difference engine, that eventually led to more complex electronic designs. Though all the essential ideas of modern computers are to be found in Babbage's analytical engine. The analytical engine, however, was never completed during his lifetime. Augusta Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace is considered the first computer programmer. She was an English mathematician and writer. She was the daughter of Lord Byron, the English poet. She is mainly known for her work on Charles Babbage's analytical engine. Her notes on the engine are recognized as the first procedure meant to be carried out by a machine. Therefore, she is often regarded as the first computer programmer of the world. John von Neumann was a Hungarian-American mathematician, physicist, and inventor. He suggested that both data and instruction can be stored in the memory of the computer. Von Neumann was generally regarded as the foremost mathematician of his time and said to be the last representative of the great mathematicians. He integrated pure and applied sciences. Alan Turing, considered the father of modern computer science. He was famous for his work developing the first modern computers, decoding the encryption of German Enigma machines during the Second World War, and dealing a procedure known as the Turing test, forming the basis for artificial intelligence. Grace Hopper was an American computer scientist. She was one of the programmers who programmed the first computer, Harvard Mark I. She put forward the idea of developing machine-independent programming languages, which led to the development of COBOL. So today we have learned about different machines in the history of computer. They are abacus, the first calculating device. Then Napier's bonds, invented by John Napier. Pascaline, the first mechanical calculator. Difference engine, developed by Charles Babbage to perform mathematical operations automatically. Then analytical engine, again developed by Charles Babbage. It is considered as the world's first general purpose computer. Then tabulating machine, electromechanical machine invented by Hermann Hollerith. And the last one, ENIAC, electronic numerical integrator and computer. The first electronic computer developed by J. Presper Eckert and John Markley. Also, we have learned about pioneers of modern computers like Charles Babbage, Lady Ada Lovelace, then John von Neumann, Alan Turing, then Grace Hopper. By this, let's wind up the session for today. All of you, please read the textbook. Thank you and have a nice day.